Hey guys, welcome to my video. If you've been dreaming about homeownership in 2024 or beyond, I'm going to go over everything in this video today that you need to know about buying a house in Bellefontaine, Ohio in 2024. Step one, before you dive into looking at homes and getting into the entire home buying process, I highly recommend that you find yourself first a knowledgeable, reputable real estate agent to help you. This is going to be so crucial, especially in today's market where the buyer is often up against many other buyers who are interested in buying the same exact home that they are. So finding an agent who knows the market and has great negotiation skills is going to be crucial to winning your dream home. The next step after you found your real estate agent, and your real estate agent should help you with every step from here on out, is to assess your finances and get pre-approved if you need to. Unless you're buying a house with cash, you will need to get pre-approved and have a mortgage on a home. So you're going to want to speak with a mortgage lender. They'll be able to assess your finances, see how much money you will need to put down, and if there's anything on your credit that you need to fix before you can buy, they will help you with all of that. So speak with your real estate agent, find a good mortgage lender through them, so that way you guys can all work as a team to make sure that everything is in line. You have the best financing option, you get the amount of money down that you can afford. Now that you have your budget set up and you have your real estate agent in your corner, now comes the fun part, house hunting. So you are going to establish a criteria with your agent of homes that meet your wants and needs for yourself or your family. Once those things have all been compiled, at that point you can start seeing houses that are of interest to you or might meet your needs or criteria. You may look at one house and love it, or you might look at 20 houses before you find the right one. So having that criteria established up front is going to really help you narrow down the search to find your dream home. Once you have found that perfect home, now it's time to make an offer. This is going to be one of those times that's going to be pretty stressful for you, but it's okay. Don't panic. Work closely with your real estate agent to make an offer that is competitive, but also meets what you can afford. Don't go beyond your means. So talk with them about different strategies. If you're up against other people in a bid for a house, talk with your agent, see what things you can do to make your offer seem more appealing to the seller. Now that your offer has been accepted, you will move into the contracted time. So you'll have a time from the date that your offer was accepted to the date of close, and in between that time a lot of stuff can happen. So the first thing you're going to want to do is schedule any inspections that you want. There are many different kinds of inspections. Talk with your realtor about which ones you would like to do so that they can recommend people if you need recommendations. I definitely recommend every single home buyer get a home inspection. It could literally save you thousands of dollars on a home that you could move into and find out that there's some serious issues, and if you would have gotten a home inspection during this time, it would have prevented you from dealing with those stresses. After you have your home inspection, you will also have another type of inspection, but it's actually called an appraisal. If you're having a mortgage, so meaning you're not purchasing a house with cash, the bank that you're purchasing the house through is going to hire somebody to come out on their behalf and appraise the value of the house. So the bank basically wants to make sure that the house that they are providing a mortgage on, they're not giving more money than the house is worth. As your home inspection and appraisal are being completed, in the back end, your bank is going to be working on securing your financing. They're going to reach out to you and ask you for a lot of different documents. They're going to be crunching the numbers with the underwriter to make sure that everything is on track for your close. The entire loan process for a mortgage, I say, takes typically 30 days. It can be done quicker than that, but good rule of thumb is about 30 days. So from the date that your offer is accepted to the date of close, if you're getting a mortgage, is about 30 days. Also during this time, it's very crucial that you and your mortgage lender and your real estate agent stay in constant communication. If there's any sort of documents or things that you know of that might not be out in the open, it's important that you let your mortgage lender know those things, because they will come up and they could prevent you from being able to buy the house. For example, if you know that you foreclosed on a house in the past and for whatever reason it's not showing up on your credit and you know of that issue, I promise you by the time we get to closing, and it'll probably be a couple days before closing, that's gonna be aired out and it might prevent you from being able to purchase the house. So any documents they ask for or any knowledge that you have, be honest, be upfront, and get those documents to them ASAP so that your timeline can move as quickly as possible and you can get into your house with no hiccups. After all of the inspections are done, the appraisal's done, financing is done, you have the clear to close. Basically, clear to close means that the bank has said everything is good with your loan and you can close on the house. At that point, the title company, they are going to prepare all of your documentations and all of the paperwork that you need to sign to buy your house. So we will schedule a closing date at this time, and then you will sign hundreds and hundreds of papers. Not really, but it's gonna feel like it. And then you're officially a new homeowner. So congratulations, you have made it. Now that the deal is finally done, you get to move into your new house. Now, how soon you move into your house is all gonna depend on the original offer that you put in a few steps back ago and what the possession in that contract looks like. So if you had stated, if you and the seller both agreed that you would move in at closing, that means you get to move in right away. Maybe the seller needed some more time in there, so you might have a move-in date that looks like 14 to 30 days. So whatever the contract says, that's when you can move in. So again, think about that at the beginning. When would you like to be in? If you have a good real estate agent, that will be something that they help you work through. Don't have to worry about it. You're gonna close on the house and you'll know when your move-in date is. Additionally, you're going to want to make sure whether you're moving in today or in 2 weeks, you have home insurance on that house the day you sign for it. Your real estate agent should be helping you manage all of this information. So don't feel overwhelmed. If you have a good real estate agent, you're in good hands, I promise. And there you have it. That is my complete, comprehensive timeline of how to buy a house. If you would like to have all of these steps for you in a PDF form, I have linked one in the description. You can follow that link and get a full PDF of every step that you need to check off in order to buy a house. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.